I'm just gonna play back as the Eagles. Okay, so one second here. So we are actually, one second here. Nightbot, where's Nightbot? One second here, guys. One second here, guys. So we're now going to be playing. So yeah, we did beat the Washington football team, so yay.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Okay, so let's play it in Dallas. But I like playing the full game because it's more fun, in my opinion. So sorry. So yeah. Okay, I can hear myself. Sure. So now.
From age
Arlington, Texas. It's a special Thanksgiving Day presentation.
Oh, it's Thanksgiving matchup.
NFL on EA Sports.
So, yeah. 1 second, guys.
It's the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Who's watching this?
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gautin, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they come in playing some decent football, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
And they had it easy last week. They jumped out to an early lead and then put on cruise control from
Pittsburgh
there.
is terrible.
Greg Zerline set to kick off.
It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas. Takes
Hey, it was
this
just
about
like
5 yards
Thanksgiving
deep,
a month ago.
and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
It's just worth it. The vision is like terrible.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Oh my god. Oh.
But it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. These guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
1 second, guys. Even though nobody's watching. One second, guys. Okay. Yeah, the division is terrible.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Don't you get... Oh.
Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20.
Ravens
To me, that's the magic
good.
number. 20 points
Oh
scored,
my
you
God.
give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around...
If you're watching this, please comment. Oh. Greg Kelly. Okay. Okay. Okay, I will.
24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And Jeffrey's got it. And they'll get this down to the 10. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive on the scrimmage and catching.
And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown Eagles. Jalen Reagor, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. So that drive for 4 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick.
I did something. Whoa.
And the Cowboys are able to recover.
That
so
was terrible.
Fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
Terrible.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try to work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
The numbers for Zeke from last week. 22 carries, 113 yards.
And even though it's a short week, running backs love when they're in a groove, and that's exactly what he is right now. He's hoping to feast a little bit more here on Thanksgiving.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Prescott from the gun. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Elliott. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Whoa.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Go.
At the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
And 10 at the 12-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in what you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week. You must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
3rd and 7.
On third down, it's Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends.
Second and goal.
They'll try again with Elliott. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
Let's go.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
On the play. It's third and goal.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Brandon Graham. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. Third and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Let's
So a
go.
change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over first and 10.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky. But that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up. This should be 3.
Yeah, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be. Snap, hold, kick, ball through the post. It didn't happen that way.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
Oh, Carson Wentz got intercepted.
Right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback.
Dang it.
Much better opportunity.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Prescott now to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it'll be second and goal.
Bears are terrible in this game.
No! And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Ezekiel Elliott.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Oh, what are they going to do?
Here's it. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 11th touchdown of the year. The Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Let's prevent that right now.
And got it done on third and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe the sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good, and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys that get your list done?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted.
Let's go.
And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players. But most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, things executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
Ooh.
They don't lie.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 20.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing. Prescott. Got an open man. The tight end, Jarwin. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
That was a route run, not just with Dixon.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Fletcher Cox in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. First down, a bit of a disaster. And now on 2nd and goal, back even further. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Now Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the lead slims to 5 now at 15-10. So this time the protection... It's up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good ear after the block earlier. And this time, there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be... You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
3rd and 5.
Now Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Cowboy first down.
Los Angeles Rams so bad.
Here's Prescott. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intent.
It's creepy how they know.
It's second down and 10.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
Oh!
And it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good.
Well, I try. All right, how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
The 33-yard line.
Okay, so
On first down, Elliott. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
2 yards.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's over. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a great job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the defense going to use the first of their time.